AZ Weather, sponsored by Bucky Holland Heating, Cooling, Plumbing.
All right, meteorologist David Guerrero joining us now with your full forecast. It's feeling pretty dry out there. What can we expect for the work week, David?
Well, the dry weather is going to continue not only for tonight, but for the start of the work week as well. We'll have low rain chances throughout. And what we're seeing right now in Warner Robins, that's just going to be probably the weather that we'll see tomorrow. But then we can see a cool down after the very warm weather that we're currently experiencing. And we could potentially see upper 80s by the end of the week. So I'll have more about that coming up. And of course, Warner Robins seeing beautiful weather. The current number in Warner Robins, 93 degrees, feels like 99 degrees. The satellite and radar once again shows mainly dry weather. The only activity that we're seeing are these isolated showers right now in Wheeler County getting into the southern end of Telfair County. Other than that, we are completely dry here in central Georgia. Now the temperatures right now are within the lower 90s and we have some upper 80s in Dublin, Wrightsville, and in Sandersville. But with the humidity that's in place, feels like temperatures in Gordon, Milledgeville, Eatonton, Dublin are within the triple digits. Unadilla seeing triple digit feels like temperatures as well. And we'll once again see high feels like temperatures tomorrow, triple digits once again possible. And then for tonight will be dry for most of everyone. The only thing that we could see in terms of the rain department will just be isolated showers and sprinkles. Our storm chances are fairly low, and the overnight lows will be into the lower 70s. So the future view once again shows maybe an isolated shower or sprinkle for the rest of the night, but we'll stay mainly dry. And then throughout the morning, we'll be completely dry as well. We'll have mostly sunny weather for the majority of the day, maybe an isolated shower or sprinkle for tomorrow afternoon, but once again, low rain chances. And then for Tuesday, mostly sunny to partly cloudy. And then once again, low rain chances will continue with an isolated shower or sprinkle, and this will carry on until Wednesday morning. And then Wednesday afternoon, our rain chances increase slightly. Now, in terms of the tropics, Hurricane Erin went from a Category 5 to a Category 3 storm today, and is now moving west-northwest at a speed of 13 miles per hour. And it's going to re-strengthen later today as a Cat 4, but then by the middle of the week, we should see it as a Cat 3 hurricane as it goes in between Bermuda and the Carolina coast. But we could see high surf and strong rip currents along the Atlantic coast and potentially gusty winds for the Outer Banks. And then by the end of the week, it should be a Cat 2 going away from us. We are tracking two other areas. We have this area, ironically, along the projected path of Hurricane Erin. We're not really worried about this, it has extremely low chances, but we are monitoring this area in the central Atlantic basin at a 30% chance of development in the next 7 days, and it's due to a tropical wave off the Cabo Verde Islands that's headed west. So it's going into an area that's highly conducive for potential development. So we'll have to keep an eye on this, especially as we get into the work week. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Mainly dry weather for the next couple of days. It's going to be hot. Temperatures into the mid to lower 90s, but we are expecting a slight cool down by the end of the week as we could potentially see upper 80s at the end of the week.